What's up, world? It's actionfredo.
It's your boy lcyaheard.
We just reacted to 17 Home. Now we're checking out the choreography.
Yeah, absolutely. When you get music videos in that top tier quality level, sometimes you can get lost in the sauce of like just being totally captivated. We're not minding diving a little bit more into 17.
Yeah.
So this is going to give us the chance to really focus in on the choreo and see how well these individuals are at dancing, even though we know that they're fire.
Mm-hmm.
But it'll also give us a chance to listen to the song again, which wasn't a bad song.
Right. And they are deep.
They're click deep.
They're like 13 deep. So
I thought it was 17 of them because of the name, and then I counted like, oh, okay.
Yeah, me too. But I want to see how they all mesh together.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna be looking forward to.
Because you can tell when somebody's just a little off.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if I feel like it might be harder is it harder or easy to spot when it's more people?
I think it's probably harder to spot personally. Mm-hmm. It depends on how you watch choreo. I like to look peripherally and see if everyone's in unison for like 4 or 5 seconds, and then I will key in on one person for like 4 or 5 seconds, and then I'll switch. Mm-hmm. Then I'll kind of just see who grabs me, and I'll pick a favorite. Yeah. I don't know. How do you watch?
Same.
Okay.
I watch them collectively, and then I'll just boom. I tend to like look at it as a whole for the most part. I don't really hone in too much to somebody unless they have like a solo. Because I notice a lot of times during choreography, whoever's part of the song is, they'll step to the front. Mm-hmm. And then they'll typically do less choreo because they're doing words. Mm-hmm. So, I don't know. I just kind of watch as a whole. And occasionally I might hone into somebody who I feel like is killing it.
Sometimes people will choose me too, and I can't help it.
Yeah.
I'll be watching that same person like.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Let's do this. Slow-mo.
I like the combination of the quick movements with the slow movements.
Yeah. Wow.
Definitely athletes.
Yeah. I like that.
They're good. They're good.
Yeah, they're really, really good.
You got to think about it, too. When it's that many people, it's less space.
Yeah, that's creative. They're creative with the separations they do. Wow, they're super coordinated.
They're good, man.
The coordination is just amazing.
Like, I don't know this many people in my life that I could go find that could even do a dance together. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
the whole group is getting lit. Yeah, my appreciation for choreo is just getting more and more up there.
Yeah,
Like
man.
I'm looking at, me being a college athlete and body movement and body positioning being very, very important in athletics. And I'm starting to see that it's very, very important in dance as well.
Oh yeah, for
Like,
sure.
the way that they're moving, like you can get injured, bro.
Yeah.
Like they're jumping around, they're spinning. If you plant wrong, like that's a sprained ankle.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like I need to give more credit to all of these groups from an athletic standpoint of like what they're doing is not easy.
And it's creative too. The creativity is so high, especially having more members. Like, look, you got 3 going this way, 4 going this way, 6 in formation.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's like they did this several times within the performance. It's like they're in different groups within the group.
Yep.
And I just like, how do they come up with this? Do they all work on this together? Or is there one lead choreographer that teaches them the routine? And even if so, it's like, how do you come up with this? I'm just completely puzzled.
Bro, I've been saying that this whole trip. Like, I'm like, bro, like, even like, I don't, just like, even the movements, like, I don't even know what would make you be like, are there names for these movements? Like, when you put your hand like this is the King Tut remix. You know what I'm saying? Like, or they just look at each other in the mirror and be like, well, if we float our hand this way,
right,
but we twist our foot with it, oh, let's do that.
Does it come from studying legends? Because this right here is the Elvis.
Yeah, that's one of my all-time favorite go-tos.
They just do the Elvis right here. Watch.
It's a form of it.
Yeah, it's a form. It was a variation.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't understand it. I just don't understand it. I like to watch it. I enjoy it. I just don't understand it.
For sure. I think that's what we should do. We've mentioned this a few times. We should get a choreographer in here to react with us.
Yeah.
And explain some things.
Yeah, we absolutely should.
But yeah, the different formations that they played around with was just spectacular to me. It's like,
and look how close. Like, rewind just a little bit. Watch my man in the gray shirt hop in between these two right here. Like, look
right
how. No, you'll see it. Just watch my man in the gray shirt. How close knit. Like everything.
Yeah.
Like one wrong step, bro. You're stepping on his shoe. You can roll an ankle and you done. Like, look how close in proximity they are.
Yeah, and then these 3 guys get on the ground and they just casually walk off in slow motion.
Yeah, and you got it while you're sitting over there not involved. You got to know how to count or what part of the song to come back in. So like you might be sitting there counting in your head. And you know where to go. He knows where to go. And it's different for everybody. Like if you're the guy that's in the front of the line, you got a different spot. If you're the guy in the back of the line, you got a different spot. So I get how they say that they spend hours and hours and hours and hours in choreo practice. And I'm like, I see it. I just don't understand it, but I see it.
Man, me, like the next day I might forget about half of this. And it's like,
that's what I'm saying,
I
bro.
come in and they're like, Fredo, you're supposed to be over here. What are you doing over there? And I'll be like, you know what? You're right, man.
I'll be like, did they say 4 steps?
Yeah.
Or 14? I'm going to just do 8. Yeah, I ought to be messing it all up. Yeah. But no, I guess it is very important to know where you are, like spatial awareness and everything, because you can get injured. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, or you can, even if it's not an injury, you can mess up the dance.
Yeah.
But
and even on top of it, you have to have the ability to dance. See, I think in my brain that I can dance sometimes.
Me too.
And then it's like I'll get aware of the moves that I'm doing, and I'm like, you know what? This doesn't really look that good.
It doesn't.
So, man.
I do the exact same thing. I'll watch one of the Tezzy's highlights or something and be like, I thought I was up there killing it. Like, I was just really just like bobbing my head and moving my arms around a little bit.
Yeah.
But hey, at least in my heart, I'm up there getting to it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Bravo to these cats right here.
Yeah. Shout out to 17, man. They're amazing. Very talented. And I can't wait to, dive a little deeper into their stuff. So thank you for the request.
Yes.
This was a VIP request.
Yes.
And thank you all for tuning in. All of the love and support has been amazing here at Higher Faculty. We hope that you guys are still having fun.
That's right.
Until next time.